We're back to our JavaScript lesson, and we'll continue to discuss about implicit coercion in JavaScript. These are the preliminary list of items that should be running at the background: localhost, Sublime Text Editor, Apache Server, Google Chrome Console, htdocs folder, and map server. At the same time, we will open the implicit underscore coercion.html file in Sublime Text Editor, which will be used in this lesson. Our main topic is JavaScript variables and objects, lesson 2.5, implicit coercion in JavaScript. At the end of this lesson, we'll be able to discover how JavaScript automatically converts variable types for us. This can make learning easier, but it can also cause unexpected issues. This is where we'll continue our lesson from the previous discussion. Now in this situation, we actually do have a little implicit coercion type going on. In here, the one encircled in red, fname is a string. That's what prompts return, encircled in green. And Elden is string, encircled in blue. So there is no implicit type coercion going on. But this double equals, encircled in green, would allow implicit type coercion to happen because we're comparing the values, not the actual types and values. Generally speaking, we want to use a triple equals, which is encircled in green, and if age is greater than 100, alert, stop being so snarky, so age is once again a string, because prompt returns a string always. So we're saying if this string of characters, age, which is encircled in red, is greater than 100, and the computer normally would say, what are you talking about? This is a string, this is not a number. I can compare it with a greater than equal comparator. Instead, JavaScript says, oh, this is a string. We're comparing it as if it were a number. So I'm going to convert this age, which is encircled in red, implicit type coercion. I'm going to convert this to a number and compare it to the number 100. And that's encircled in blue. Now, if we were to say if age equals 185 and run this, so save Sublime Text Editor and run in our browser, or just simply refresh, we'll be able to see this. And then it will run encircled in red, click OK, and this, click OK, and this. It still works because we are using the double equals as encircled in red for comparison. If we use a triple equals, it's not gonna work, because when we use a triple equals, we are comparing not just the value inside, but the actual type. Now, generally speaking, it's best practice to use this triple equals, which is encircled in green, and to not do implicit type coercion. In my opinion, whenever JavaScript is doing something for us behind our back to help, it's probably gonna hurt us back eventually. So it's better to do it ourselves manually. So I would recommend to use triple equals in the course and in JavaScript projects for this particular matter. So the question is, how can we make this? The answer will be discussed in our next session. So there's still more to know about implicit coercion tomorrow. I hope that you learned something about implicit coercion in JavaScript today. Thank you.